And we're back with more Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door Remastered. Whoops! Ghost Diary should be in the baggage car. No, I know. So explained everything to the conductor. No, I understand. I understand. Thanks. Thank you for the tell me what to do button, Nintendo. I suppose it is helpful from time to time. Not for me, but I appreciate it anyways. So yeah, last time we started chapter 6? Yeah, we started chapter 6. We are on the XS Express. We began to do some investigatory snooping and whatnot with our new friend Pennington, who is a world-famous detective whom nobody has ever heard of. Of course, I wonder where that's gonna go. But there were a couple things we found. We solved the case about some missing stew. Pretty low stakes. Somebody sent us a bomb threat of some sort, potentially. So that's, horrifying. On a train full of passengers and a child and whatnot. So that's, spooky, and we gotta figure that out. But right now, we are trying to figure out the case of a missing blanket. It was a ghost, and the ghost is gonna give us, The ghost is going to give us the blanket back if we find his diary for him. But he says we're not allowed to read it, because if we read it, bad things are going to happen. What are those bad things? I think I vaguely remember what the bad thing is. Are we going to read it? Obviously. Obviously we're going to read it. I know I've been pretty, on the straight and narrow for the whole game, but I gotta know what actually happens if you read it. Did you find the blanket? What? A ghost? And he won't give the blanket back unless you get his diary back from the baggage car? Dude, I don't know if you should just believe the tall tales we're saying. I see. We'll go in. You don't say no. You don't say no to ghosts, but you do go against their wishes. Oh, really quick before we actually fully get into this. If you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support to us, that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting Patreon. With that, let's keep going. Oh, well, hold on. First things first. Ragged Diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Well, I mean, what if I just, Absolutely not. Oh, sure, what the heck. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it? Oh, sure, what the heck. Oh. ... Sure, what the heck. I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad. You understand me? We are for sure gonna die. Oh, sure, what the heck? Oh, cribity. I got on the train today, and on that train... You looked. Even though I told you not to. Now see what happens. Oh, you don't even actually get to read it. Oh, retry that last scene. Oh, really? Start from last scene. Oh. Scene as in like... Oh, it calls it a scene. Because the whole thing is framed as a stage play. That's great. I actually really like that. First one was a storybook. This one's a stage play. It's great. Wow, so you don't even get a chance to read anything. I don't get any juicy details. It just straight up kills you. Really horrifying though. The moment you open it up, everything's all like fuzzy and stuff. I don't like that at all. Oh, that was easy. I thought this bit was gonna be a little bit more involved. I guess not. Oh well. Actually, hold on. Oh, did you find the diary? Wonderful. I knew you would. Now I can leave. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. No, you don't. No, you would not like to see what's written in it. Dude, I didn't get past like the first sentence. The first full sentence. Oh. Well, if you say so. Well, never freaking mind then. But which one is the ghost in? There's a lot of space in here. It makes me feel like they might put a thing here, but I guess not. I think it's one of these ones. Is it 3? Oh. Dude, what's up, man? There's a ghost next door. You just try to get my goat now, aren't you, you big liar? There's no such thing as ghosts, right? Right? Come on, tell me I'm right. Come on, please. I mean, dude, buddy, look. You see this? You see this, like, lady next to me? Look at this. Freaking ghost, man. Or like a shadow spirit? Poltergeist, maybe? Anyways, there's a lot of things in this world, dude. You just, gotta get with the program. Find my diary. In that case, can you place it in that drawer? Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. It literally was the one on the bed. I could have just taken it. Without this, he's freezing. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you very much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Well, actually, maybe not. Freaking Vivian's right. Well, I've been here so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wood paneling's so great, maybe I'll just stay here a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. I love him straight up like ascending into heaven. It's so funny. Yeah, sure, man. You do you. The freaking music, too. I do not remember the gospel. Freaking gospel choir in the background. It's all the little moments like that. It's him, straight up, him proving that he's actually, the ghost is actually the strongest enemy in the game. Or rather, character in the game, because he can just straight up kill you without even fighting you first. So, Mr. Mario, how did it go with the blanket? Here you go, bud. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Oh, hey, thanks, man. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. You're in cabin 5, in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Excess Express. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much day 1. Oh wow. Oh yeah, things are shutting down. I do like how things do evolve, like as like time actually passes in this chapter, which is interesting. But I want food. But you must. This is a luxurious express. You must feed me. What else have I paid for? Well, I mean, I didn't pay for. What else has Don Pianta paid for? Let's grab a few wings, huh? Just in case there are cutscenes the next day. Oh. Oh, we even got a bunk bed from Mario and his partner. That's cool. Access Express, Day 2. Alright. So let's give everybody the once-over. Hey, bud. Hello. Good morning. Isn't the weather nice today? Days like today make me feel like I'm floating on air. Can we examine his diary? Since it's now just sitting in the drawer. Hey, morning Mario. Have you been at the dining car yet today? Still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad, chowdery nightmare. But thanks to the incident, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? Yeah, no, it is weird. I can never imagine being pals with such a dirty, filthy thief like you. But, you know, that's cool that some people, I guess, are a little more forgiving than I am. Ma'am? Cuddly bear of a man. Jeez. I found my gold ring. Don't go desperate now. I'm quite sure you'll be able to find it. I'm pretty sure everything turns up around the same time. Although I could be wrong. Although it is weird that, like, so many people are missing stuff at the moment. I like how you can just barely hear it, but, like, when Vivian moves, she does make, like, a floaty ghost noise. It's just very faint. Oh. Local mystic Malovely was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Malovely suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. Holy crud. The divine diviner exclaimed that her ore was brimming with the power of steak, but this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Keelhaul Galleria? We are proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit shown by the managerial... Oh my gosh. You know, when I was a kid, I think a lot of these bigger words lost on me. I respect the team for, you know, not skimping out. That's how, you know, that's how you learn better reading and writing skills, to be fair. Even if it's a video game, every little bit helps. Managerial team who brought free commerce to this deserted island. I really wanted to do something that had never been done. Gushed the unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan. Call me the invincible shopmaster from now on. I'm 100% serious. Print that. We wish him all the success that he can grab with 2 hands and wrestle to the mat. Rookie, today's dish is single-serving peach tart. Take a peach and add cake mix, stir, and bake. Try that at tea time, rookies. Okay. I think peach tart's probably just one that gives you a little bit of FP, a little bit of HP. Good feeling today, isn't it, my friend? Yes, a delicious day. I'll make food delicious. So delicious, it will make the day mad. Oh, okay. Don't make it too mad, I guess. Hey gang, what's up? My dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. Now calm yourself. The next part is vital, so tell Luigi very slowly. Of course, our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Yeah. Huh. Nitro Honey Syrup sounds especially sticky, although I might be just, you know, making assumptions. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. What? But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold... Oh. That's what I thought. I thought so. I was like, okay, clearly the honey is needed for this sticky surprise. Gotta be a bomb. But I was like, what on earth would the seashell earrings and the gold ring be about? It's like, well, okay, there you go. Well, then the results are explosive. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everybody here in a sticky, yummy shellac. If it's fallen to the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday. Oh, and just one more thing. I don't know if I want to be more like, I'm either talking like the dude from the Twilight Zone, or do I want to be Columbo for Pennington? And the time has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it, rudimentary, my dear Luigi, rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Yeah. Pennington, you've done it again. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin too? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings. I did get that. And the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Luigi, the same person who sold those objects, has the nitro honey syrup. They could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. You must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. How did they, how did you get... I mean, I guess we're on a train, so there's not like a TSA, right? But like, how did you get such a volatile substance? Now, granted, the trains don't check anything from anybody, to be fair. It all seems a little sick to me. Top of the morning to you, Gonzalez. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing worse yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. Little Bubshaw has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Somebody actually listened to him and gave him what he wanted for his birthday. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Sure thing, bud. Hello, Detective Mario. Detective Mario. We got the Great Gonzalez. We got Luigi, of course. We got Captain Stash. We got Detective Mario. Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We will be stopping at Riverside Station today, around dusk, I believe. I'm using Pennington's voice for him, too. Whoops. Alright. So we're gonna give everybody the once over. Hey, Shimi. You do anything suspicious, like make a bomb? Anytime soon? You cook up something explosive? Like a bomb, perhaps? Hello, it is a good feeling today, isn't it, my friend? Yes, a delicious day. I will make food so delicious it will make the day mad. Okay. Alright. Maybe not prime suspect number one. So any chance you've seen my shell earrings anywhere? No, and you know what's also twisted about this is that we have to go around asking people questions without letting the details slip that there's like potentially going to be a catastrophic bomb here. Hey, bud. Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been in the dining car yet? No? Are you still saying this? Life is strange. Wait a minute, where's Zip Toad? We've been everywhere, and we haven't seen him yet. I knew there was something weird about Zip Toad. His whole deal, because he was like the last person on the train for us to actually see and meet. Vital paper. This looks like something very important and complicated. Okay. I think I might remember what the reveal is. Good luck to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We will be making a stop at Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I assure you. I do love it. Riverside Station is great. Very brief, very small, but I do like it a lot. Oh, we're gonna get something pretty great there too. Okay, we gotta go all the way back, I think. Yeah, Zip Toad isn't anywhere. We've checked everywhere for him. It just occurred to me that, like, yeah, you actually don't find him, and then when you finally go to his room again. Scurry, Tino. Scurry as fast as your little legs will take you. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? I have. What is this paper? What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Yeah, that's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I expected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Zip Toad's room. A place I have long suspected. Is that right? Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. But perhaps he is hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi, find that Zip Toad. Where could he be? Is anyone suspicious during the night? Okay. Can I ask anybody else about it? I mean, I could go back to his room and hide in it. Maple syrup, but just on this train. But there are other ways to get maple syrup. You like Zip Toad. Did you see that Zip Toad came to last night's dinner? I really have to say, he's like way cute on the big screen. Maybe they all are? Oh, crud. The document from the briefcase. The suspect must be in here somewhere. You think he's in here? Sup, asshole. Zao, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me like that easily, guy. Oh. I'll freaking kick your butt, dude. The music. Oh, I should have listened to that music a bit longer. So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from the others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this is all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. I don't know, maybe Pennington really is a genius. Not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend. And the good people on this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one escapes the improbably large brain. Ahem. Well, yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen, Fink. Blech. Looks quite expensive. A reminder of her ex. Yikes, okay. My precious briefcase, is a nitro honey syrup safe? I don't know. Check it out. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. A rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Actually, it was kind of just me and my friends stumbling upon random notes being left everywhere. In papers. Why would they? Oh, I bet he was trying to make the bomb in here, huh? The train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Take this opportunity. Oh, I love the vibes. The sunset. The chapter's great. Oh, crud. Hey, I think not Slick. Oh, wait a minute. Slick? That sounds familiar. You think you can hold me? No way. Belden would flip if I let that happen. Gasp. This whole zip toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Dupless. These people don't know who you are, man. Belden's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. Yeah, in a huge twist of fate, Dupless is not just a one-off villain. He actually becomes the third of the three shadows now, which I think is great. I love that as a little twist in encounter. Of course, you know, alluded to by the fact that you could see Beldum and Marilyn see Dupless running away after you kick the snot out of him. I'll leave the rest to Beldum. See ya, suckers. Chat, they let him get away super easily. Although to be fair, that was a conductor and a normal little penguin man, and they're not adventurers like us. We obviously have been doing stuff for multiple chapters. Also, Dupless is like a mid-game chapter boss too, so I can understand that people couldn't really apprehend him super easily. Want to get outside for a second? The exit is in the first car. Sure, why not? No, let's just sleep the day away, or the afternoon away. You think traveling with Mario ever gets, would ever get a little annoying if he's just yipping and wahooing around everywhere, hopping around? Like, at the very least, it would get a little embarrassing, right? I guess it is his signature. I mean, you gotta love him for it. Oh my gosh, the music is great. What is... Oh, wow. It's a little, it's a little spacier, a little more dream-esque. I think it's just because of the sound font they use. It's so super cool looking. I want to drive it right now. Don't do it, bub, please. So little bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? Yikes. What's up, man? Oh no, what'll we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. I wonder who. I saw some suspicious looking shadowy people wearing hats going to the station. Oh. They must have gone down to the bridge control to flip the switch here, there. That switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. So, it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Maybe? Sure thing. No, sorry. Game over. I hope it would game over immediately. Really? That would be super. No time to get started like the president, so here's the station to the entrance key. Thanks, bud. Thank you so much. No, thank you. I've been cooped up in there breathing stale air too long. I want to go out and take a walk so I can build up an appetite for dinner. Well, you know, as long as you're getting your steps in, bud. I do like the vibes. This one has a little bit more of a like a lazy afternoon chill out vibe. The other one has sort of dreamlike quality to it. I like them both though. Oh, my dear Luigi, our suspect was not only a fake Sip Toad, he was some monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us the slip like that though. He was rather a slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all that Beldam business. I'm surprised Mario and co have nothing to say about that. I think that's another reason why I like having Vivian out for this chapter a lot more, because it's sort of like it's reintroducing or reincorporating parts from the chapter that she was introduced in as a party member. So it kind of just like thematically works to have her. Plus, we've had to use her multiple times already, which I feel like is the developer sort of like cueing you in. Like you've had to use Vivian specifically multiple times to thwart Dupless and Beldam's plan. So, you know, it just kind of works out that way. This is Riverside Station. We've stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here from when pleasure boats cruise the canal. But it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. Gotcha. I'm getting some backstory, getting some lore. Oh yeah, it is all dried up. Oh, you know what? I bet we're totally gonna go down there. I can even see a staircase back there. Yeah, I don't exactly remember how this area specifically plays out, but this is a sort of like mini dungeon-esque area, and I love that it's just like an old abandoned station. Ooh. Eerie. Eerie spooky. Elevator bridge control room. See, key to the office. See, this reminds me of this is the kind of spooky, because like, you know, you have like Twilight Town, right? I do love also really quick, I do love them having Vivian be the party member you get for Twilight Town, even though she's not like from there, but just like her and the Three Shadows sisters vibe kind of just fits the bill for that one. So like incorporating her there was like a really, I think, good choice, like cool choice. But this is kind of spooky in that more grounded, real, eerie way of just like liminal space, abandoned architecture and stuff like that. In the same way that the manor on the hill in the first Paper Mario game was like a spookier sort of vibe. There had to be something. We don't need 3 super mushrooms on top of all the other healing that we have. Really quick, let me see if I can actually use that elevator. Honestly, I respect them for not even having a song for this bit. Because it's all chill outside, then you walk into the abandoned train station and suddenly things are sort of, spoopy. Let's go find ourselves an elevator key. Oh, okay. That figures. Get ahead of myself. I'm wondering if there were like if there have been a lot more places we could have used Flurry's ability. I just don't see a lot. Oh, crud. Bonk. Oh. a very jazzy rendition of this song. I love that. Oh no, yeah, we only do 2 damage. I forgot we don't have our other upgrade. This is a rough puff. Don't confuse him with dark puffs. Although I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them. But anyways, max HP 7, attack is 4, defense is 0. They swoop at you or charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Oh, if you touch them while they're charged, you'll get a shock, and they'll absorb any lightning attacks that you throw their way. So don't do that. Gotcha. Wasn't planning on it. Don't have many lightning attacks. Oh, this song's popping off. Oh, imagine. Oh, I love my go-to response to getting hit is, oh, imagine if I didn't get hit. Imagine a world. Dude, this song is incredible. Why did they go so hard? This music is used for one part, like one area in the chapter it shows up in. Why is it going so unbelievably hard? Why does Nintendo do? Why is Nintendo like this? Got some like crazy, some major stank on like some big band vibes. Hit me with it again. I've got a lot of Hammer Bros in the crowd, jeez. Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen there. So much HP regen. Oh, Camilla actually does more damage than us. We actually have like a couple of party members who do more damage to us than us now. I love this game and its mechanics. I love it so much. I mean, again, you know, these games are what inspired like the core system for me and my friend's game, which is like the idea of like using badges that augment all the stuff you do. Ours, of course, is different than this one. This one is sort of like you just have like a whole list that sort of has a broad reach, right? In our game, our badges are split up into categories. Oh. Whoops, wait. Oh. I love going from... Yeah, the vibes in this area are so good. I don't know, because it does have that, like, a weird, like, nostalgic coziness kind of thing. You know, that nostalgia for a thing that maybe you don't even have much experience with. They're all... Okay, they're all timed a little differently. What? When does the green one? Crud, oh, that would have been it. Shoot. Well, I can't even make the first jump. This actually is extremely embarrassing. Wait, the last one. Wait, what? Oh, do you have to jump back? You probably have to jump back. I see, I see. Just in case. Another isome specifically. Okay, that's fine. I do like all this. Whoa. You can't hide from me. I'm too smart, I'm too powerful. Cut. That's a makeable jump, isn't it? Really? Is that not a makeable jump? No, yeah, it totally is. Thank you, Coops. Always useful. Forever and all time. Oh, he's just walking back? Seems like it. Oh, actually. Now, obviously, it's a little finicky to return to these areas in this chapter, so it's good to try to be pretty thorough the first time. Noted, thank you, Miss Mouse. Oh. Oh, another new song, just for like this one little transition area. The game's the game is like truly unreal. Switch to the dog. Poison Pokey, oh boy. As you probably guessed, it's a Poison Pokey. Or it's a poisonous Pokey. If you get poisoned, your HP will slowly drain. You may want to avoid that. I'm sure you can see this, but they have spines all over, so don't touch them. They may be smiling, but it doesn't mean they're happy to see you. But well, I healed off the poison. Well, I know Bobby certainly doesn't need to worry about that. 6 damage, and a single hit of 6 damage too, which is great. Oh, hold on. You don't say. We will never need to upgrade FP or HP. We only need BP until the end of time. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do some things here. We're gonna... like that. Use some of our stuff. Might as well. We got two free ice items, ice specifically too, which is interesting. Oh, we haven't used Sweet Feast yet either. Although we just truly haven't needed to be honest. Okay, sure. Of the massive sun. The massive sun, by the way, which is clearly in front of the rocks and hills and mountains and stuff like that. But we won't ask questions. It seems like we might have bigger problems than even what we're dealing with in this game, but it's whatever. Really? The Shine Sprite's just sitting there like that? I don't remember that. Vivian? Can you get rid of this guy? Power Smash doesn't do A. No way, really? Oh, and it happened before he got to attack, which seems really screwed up. But it always seems like it's in our favor too. I think it might have to do with... It might have to do with what you've done in battle. Like, you know, obviously if you use a lot of stuff that shakes the stage, the background has a better chance of like falling down. Very good, I like that. 5 damage to everybody's cool, but if by chance we can just... Just to clean it up quickly. We don't need to blast through them that fast, but they're kind of nothing to me, is the thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'll just let the FP come back. And then I think I'll just use out attack. Out attack is too good. Oh gosh. Oh, sweet. It's a good thing we use some of our items. Oh, you know what's fun? You see some people have like drawn on the different posters, and specifically in this area. Oh, they're supposed to be playing tic-tac-toe. That's funny. It's a shame you never actually run into any of these bandits or anything, or whatever, outlaws, whatever the heck these guys are. You see the posters everywhere. Another Thunder Rage, jeez. I can't remember the last time like we needed to use Flurry, like we were obligated to. Not obligated to, but like we were like forced to for a puzzle or something. Flurry, I actually feel like it's just like generally underutilized, I'm gonna say. A Buzzy Beetle. A Buzzy Beetle with wings. This does pierce defense, right? Yeah. Does anybody else hit up in the sky like that? Well, Vivian can punch him, but I think he's a little beefy otherwise. We'll see. Oh, okay. Good to know. Oh, we actually have a prop set, a piece of the set in front of us this time. That's pretty rare, I think. Only 2 damage. It didn't knock it out of the air. Although, to be fair, I think they only have 4 HP. Could be wrong though. Spike Para Beetle. Oh, Para Buzzy, sorry. It's a spiky Para Buzzy primary. It's a Buzzy with a spike and wings. 4 defense, jeez. Max HP is 5, attack, oh, max HP is 5. Attack is 3, and defense is 4. Hey, that's the same stats as a normal Buzzy. Fire and explosions don't work, in case you've forgotten. Whereas yeah, this one flies in the air and has a spike on his back. What a total pain. You're better off just using an item or a special move to take him out. Yeah, it seems like, well, and they gave us a bunch of items, so who would have thought, ow. Didn't get hurt by my zap tap either. Okay, well. We have 3 Thunder Rages. I mean, you know. I don't really see a reason why not to just do that. Oh wow, triple coins. I like that. Dang, very cool. I got Zap Tap again, that's pretty unlucky. Thickness about this happens. Oops, there's just enough damage. Not bad. Seems like a drop. Oh, whoops. Yoink. Oh. I missed all the coins. No! It's pretty elaborate, jeez. Oh. Oh, one of the freaking trash coops. Dang. I don't know why I thought throwing a hammer would like knock him out of the air. It's kind of a shame it doesn't though, to be honest. I don't know what other things I could use against him. It doesn't seem like any party member has anything that could actually hurt them. I mean, there you go. Don't need to think. Grug can just use item. Oh, so we were gonna fall into a freaking trash bin no matter what, huh? might as well just switch our freaking badges again, I think, probably. Yeah, Miss Mouse can't, like... Well, Miss Mouse can't reach them, and I can't knock them down. Well, I could knock them down if I could jump on them. Actually, that's probably what I should do. Whoa. Chill out, dude. Heck yeah, Bobbery. Back to full HP. Let's go. Now, fights can still get nasty. I'm just feeling like... I feel like... I can't imagine the Pit of 100 Trials being that tough. I say that now, cut immediately to me having an absolutely awful time in the Pit of 100 Trials. The main, I feel like the main, difficulty of the Pit of 100 Trials is just going to be how long it takes, and that if you mess up one fight and like need to restart, you have to go all the way back to the beginning, you know? Do we do Outer? Or do we do Earth Tremor? Earth Tremor does 6, and then I can use somebody else to clean them all up after that. Sure. Well, I say Earth Tremor does 6 unless I mess it up immediately. The easiest way to mess it up is by forgetting how slow it is at the start, and then it gets faster. Yeah, it's easy, and then we can just use a cheaper move. Old Faithful. Genuinely one of the best moves, most reliable moves across both games. Huzzah! I wonder what we're gonna get. I'm sick in the head, I can't be stopped. Dang, yeah, Koops only has 15 HP. Oh, Mario became an A-list star on next battle? Mario's crowd and stage will get even bigger. Wow. I think there's still an S rank. I think. Don't hold me to that. Don't hold me accountable for the things I say. I really could have blown as many resources as possible in that last fight, because I was going to level up, but whatever. I could try to blow the Buzzy Beetle away. Sure. Peace out, sucker. Oh, the Pokies only give us 1 star point already now. We did level up a lot in between the before last chapter and then like during last chapter. We did level up quite a bit. Whoops, I always press the wrong trigger for this. Come Floyd, to tube. Alright, gang, anybody need a, oh, hold on. Here we go. Anybody need this? Oh, well, no, because we all leveled up. Whatever. I'm eating this. Party members see Mario fall into a trash can, immediately start engorging on a dried mushroom, on a filthy, like, rotting mushroom. That's the Great Gonzalez for you, always eating garbage. There's a badge here. to one of the SWAT badges. The SWAT badges remind me a lot of like how some of the wacky materia from some of the wacky materia from FF7, like the HP-MP swap, where you have like where at least in the remakes you'll have like 99. Oh, here we go. P up, D down. Boost Mario's attack by 1, but also boost the damage taken by 1. Interesting. How much does it cost? Oh, it only costs 2. Now that is interesting. Honestly, I feel like we could get away with that though. Because think about it, like, if anything, the game's been like too easy at the moment. So like, that's a pretty easy like thing. Spike shield is 3, not worth it. I could do a roundabout thing. I could do a really roundabout thing where my attack power actually stays the same, just so that I can regain HP. 1 HP while I attack. Super unnecessary. Really don't need that. Funny. It's funny, but I definitely don't need that. Item hog is cool, but I don't need to get a million mushrooms and things like that at the end of every battle. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try it. Because what, I take 1 more damage, but I deal 1 more damage. It's like, that's a pretty easy... I think that's a pretty easy thing. Pretty easily justifiable. Oh, actually. Due diligence. If you say so, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you, Miss Mouse. Don't screw me over. Yeah, I'm seeing the path here. Wait, these are just Goombas. Like actual just normal Goombas? Is this a puzzle as to like, oh, whoa. Oh, wait, I forgot we got a new stage. Yeah, so I used the blue for the thumbnails. I could swap them to green now that, for these future episodes, because now we've got the new stage. I could do that. That wouldn't be that hard to do. I think we're gonna have like 150 people in the audience now too. So that was 3. That was 3 Goombas. Another 3 Goombas. Okay. I knew it had to be, like, they're not going to throw normal Goombas at us unless they're for something else. Another 3 Goombas. So there were 9 Goombas in total? Is it like a choice? Do we have to like? If the last button should be a 9? I bet that's how it's gonna work. So goofy. It's crazy that they even give us a single star point at this point. 1. Oh, do we have to like add it up to how many there were? There were 9. Am I stupid? What? You just have to hit them as much as the number says? But then what were the Goombas for? Why did you just throw normal Goombas at me? Wait, but that was incredibly strange. I don't understand. Oh. The moment we've been waiting for. Ta-da! Very cool. Hi, Toadette. Hey, it's me again, Toadette. It's nice to see you again. It's been a while. Way to get the ultra boots. Now your jump attack power will go way, way up. And you can use a new jump technique too. Let's practice it right now. It's a little hard, but I know you'll get it. Just hold down A and rotate the stick to make your body fold up. Then release A to do a giant super spring attack. Remember though, you need to rotate a lot before you release A, okay? This is gonna open up quite a few things for us. The spring jump can help you reach new areas since you can grab pipes above you. Move left or right along the pipe and press B to let go of the pipe. Wow, way to go, Mario. That was very well done. Are you clear on the controls? All good. Oh, she's blushing. Okay, now you've mastered the spring jump. With the spring jump, you can attack blocks and other things in high places. For example, if you... Yeah, what was it? In the first Paper Mario game, it wasn't... Yeah, I thought it was just... I couldn't remember if it was just spring jump again. It's the one that lets you kind of jump a little bit higher. This one's kind of the same, except you go really high up. It also does a lot of damage in battle. For example, if you punch a panel from below, you can knock off something sitting on top of it. Oh yeah, you can make use of the spring jump in battle too. So, see you next time, I guess. And good luck on your quest. Bye, Toadette. Nice to see you. And that's actually just full-on Toadette, like the OG Toadette, I think, is the implication. And you can see they actually like mark the ground where the pipe is. Ah, shoot. You gotta make sure you land first. I like this. You know, having different party members who do different things is not something you see a lot in modern RPGs anymore. Like it's different things out in the environment, in the field rather, which is cool. I like it. I think it feels good. I think it feels fun. Oh, the elevator key. Oh. All it took was one bonk from the hammer? I mean, I guess that makes sense. But you know, like, I know Wild Arms does that. I know... Golden Sun you have like abilities out for the field. Your party members don't necessarily, but you do. It's a nice touch. I like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth kind of got back to that a little bit, except basically what they did was that party members would have their own dungeons, which I think is still good. I think that was still a good thing. Just two lone travelers out in the world. No homeland. No place to settle down. No need to. I don't think there's anything else. I know obviously there's this. Now there should be a prime candidate to use that move on that you can think of. And it works very much the same way that like the last piece of equipment for Mario worked in the first Paper Mario game, where it didn't seem like actually mandatory to get it. I don't think it was mandatory to get it. Mainly just like, hey, can you go like find it, essentially. Oh. Whoa, Gonzalez. What in the world are these little monsters? I freaking love these guys. Let's chase them off and find that switch fast. There's a freaking lot of these guys. Yeah, get the heck out of here. Who do you think you are? Oh, we needed a switch to open up the switch, alright. Well, not bad. Yeah, never mind the frightening little shadow creatures that we've never seen before. That all seem to be actively, intentionally keeping the switch pulled. I'm sure that means nothing. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. I'm sure everything is going to be just fine. Not bad. Hey, thanks a lot, Mario. Now we'll get you guys rolling. The day's just passing you on by. Hurry, all aboard, everybody. Have a good trip. Yeah, we'll have a good trip indeed, but we're gonna have this trip and finish this trip out next time. That's right. That's it for now. The final length of our adventure is almost coming to a head. So hey, if you've been enjoying this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support goes out. We much appreciate it. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting Patreon. And with that, until next time, don't forget to be kind. I'll see you around. Oh, King K. Yo, G-Money, it's me, King K, your bud from the Glitz Pit. I know you remember me. How you doing? Well, you off... what, you off KOing fools left and right somewhere else? I'm still living large in the minor league, but I'm keeping busy. You know how it is. I gotta thank you again for convincing me to stay. You fired me up good. So, are we ever gonna chill again or what? Or are you gonna meet... Are we gonna meet in the ring? Careful, next time you front on King K, I'm gonna be way, 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 way better. Keep it real. Heck yeah. I love getting the messages from a bunch of characters throughout the game. I think it's just really nice. The characters feel like they have more staying power. They have more like a presence throughout the game than the ones in the first game do. I feel like for the ones, most of the characters in the first game are kind of like come and go. There's the letter system, but it's not used super effectively, and it's used very sparingly too. But I like that people reach out to you. They're always updating you on stuff, and it's kind of nice. it keeps them fresh in your mind, which I feel like all of that comes to all of it works towards a really effective moment that happens towards the end of the game. I feel like, which is very nice. More effective than the first game, and definitely I would say more effective than even Super Paper Mario, because I don't think Super Paper Mario really... Super Paper Mario tries to do like the same kind of scene. I don't feel like it works personally. It's not nearly as effective because I don't feel like the characters in that game, in the chapters, stick as much in your mind. One guy does. The guy in the space level, little alien boy, he's perfection. I will protect him with my life, and I stand by that. But yeah, other than that, you know, it's like I just not doesn't hit quite the same as the characters and stories in this one. I feel like, but they're also two very different games, so that makes sense, honestly. Sometimes you just make characters with a lot of that, just very strong characters that people can like very easily, very quickly latch onto. I feel like Elden Ring. Now I've only played through Dark Souls. I played through Bloodborne. I played through Elden Ring. Elden Ring I feel like has some of the like very strong cases of like very strong characters that are very easy to get behind, very easy to attach to. Again, Ronnie's quest. I feel like the reason why like. It's very clear why I feel like most players picked Ronnie's quest, outside of Ronnie being a four-armed ice witch lady, which is pretty cool. But I feel like for me, what sort of like pulled me towards that was stumbling upon this little like group of people who weren't just like. Sure, they are royalty and knights and servants and things like that, but the core group, e.g. Blythe and Ronnie, they're like friends, and like good friends, and you can see they display how much they care about each other time and time again. So them sort of welcoming you into that pact, you start to like, I don't know, I feel like they grow on you really quickly, and then you become a fourth in that little group, and that's like super great. So when things then start to, you know, get really intense, stakes get higher, and stuff kind of hits the fan a little bit later on in that quest line, you really start to feel the weight, the gravity of what it is that you're all trying to achieve together, and the sacrifices you're having to make along the way. And I think that's, you know, very cool, as opposed to like, I don't remember characters super strongly in Dark Souls 3, although I also skipped a huge quest line in Dark Souls 3, so I'd have to, you know, Sigmire, obviously. Sigmire, his whole thing is great. His whole deal is incredible. His cutscene, everything. I think it's Sigmire, right? Siegfried? Sigmire? I think it's Sigmire in that one. I could be wrong. Onion Knight, basically. Yeah. And then I do like characters and stuff in Bloodborne. Bloodborne is just so oppressive. You don't really feel like you make friends in Bloodborne. It's sort of like you have very tenuous relationships with people. It's sort of like we're all stuck in an extreme in a very extreme scenario together, and you're all trying to like make do with each other's company. Is how Bloodborne feels. But I do love the characters of Bloodborne. Just that being said, I think that's probably also like extremely high up there. And then I haven't played the other ones yet, so I'd have to see about that. But maybe in due time. Maybe someday you might be seeing some FromSoft games on here, and then I can get roasted on the internet, because that's just the way it goes. I've never played through one all the way. I've seen a lot of one be played, but I've never played through it myself. And I don't really know how everything connects together in that world, so that might be a fun idea. I've started 2 multiple times, just mainly to like test it out, just to see how it is. It feels terrible. It genuinely feels awful to play. Like in your hands, it feels terrible. In a way. I mean, I guess you could argue that like, oh, FromSoft games always feel a little funky in a very intentional way. That game feels like people, some other group, some other studio trying to make a Souls-like game is what that feels like. It's very odd. but I also haven't given it a fair shake. To be fair, I have not like gotten very far in it. Just some very early playtime. So, you know, I'd have to see. I'd have to see. Maybe it starts to feel real good after you dump 1,000,000 points into adaptability, so that you can actually get iframes on your roll. Imagine that, having iframes on your roll. Who would have thought? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me.